Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're counting down the top 2 United States of America half-dollar coins every collector should know about, so let's get started. First step, the United States of America half-dollar with no mint mark in circulated color condition. At first glance, this may appear to be just another old coin, but experienced collectors understand that every half-dollar carries its own remarkable journey. This coin has survived years of circulation, passing through countless hands while quietly witnessing history unfold. Every mark on its surface represents a chapter of its life, making it much more than simply 50 cents. The absence of a mint mark immediately attracts the attention of many collectors. On numerous United States half-dollars, the lack of a mint mark indicates that the coin was struck at the historic Philadelphia Mint. As the nation's first official mint, Philadelphia has produced coins for generations, creating pieces that have become an important part of American history and everyday life. When this half-dollar was first struck, it would have displayed brilliant mint luster, sharply defined details, and a fresh metallic appearance. Every design element reflected the remarkable craftsmanship of the United States Mint. As years passed and the coin entered circulation, its surfaces gradually changed through daily use, creating the attractive circulated appearance admired by many collectors today. The portrait on the obverse immediately captures attention through its elegant artistic design. Even after years of circulation, the facial features, lettering, and surrounding details continue to reflect the exceptional skill of the engravers who created this classic American coin. Every remaining detail reminds us that outstanding craftsmanship can survive for generations. Collectors carefully examine the highest points of the portrait because those areas reveal how extensively the coin circulated. Gentle smoothing across the highest details tells the story of thousands of everyday transactions. Rather than reducing the coin's appeal, this honest wear adds personality and historical character. The reverse design stands as another beautiful example of American coin artistry. National symbols displayed on the reverse continue to represent strength, unity, and freedom despite decades of circulation. Although the highest points may show wear, the overall design remains bold enough to inspire admiration from collectors of every experience level. Imagine where this half-dollar may have traveled during its lifetime. It may have been exchanged at neighborhood grocery stores, deposited into bank vaults, carried by travelers across the country, placed into cash registers, saved in family coin jars, or even tucked away in old wallets before finally becoming part of a collector's collection. One of the greatest pleasures of coin collecting is realizing that every circulated coin has genuinely participated in history. Unlike coins stored away immediately after striking, circulated examples served real people during ordinary moments of everyday life. Those ordinary moments eventually became part of history. The circulated color visible across the surface gives this half-dollar extraordinary personality. Years of handling, environmental exposure, and natural aging have created subtle shades and beautiful toning that cannot be reproduced artificially. Every color variation tells part of the coin's remarkable story. As light moves slowly across the coin, tiny scratches and contact marks become visible. These marks should never be viewed simply as damage. Instead, they represent honest evidence of decades spent fulfilling the coin's intended purpose in commerce. Holding an old United States half-dollar creates a powerful connection to the past. Long before electronic payments became common, coins like this played an important role in everyday American life. Every purchase, every exchange, and every transaction added another invisible chapter to its history. Collectors often study circulated half-dollars under magnification because remarkable details emerge that cannot be seen with the naked eye. Fine engraving lines, remaining mint texture, contact marks, and subtle color transitions reveal the remarkable craftsmanship hidden within the coin. Every surviving circulated coin develops a completely unique appearance. Different storage environments, different climates, different owners, and different patterns of circulation ensure that no two examples ever look exactly alike. That individuality makes every coin special. Many experienced collectors actually enjoy circulated examples because they tell richer stories than untouched coins. Every softened design element reflects years of service rather than years spent hidden away inside storage. The durability of United States coinage becomes especially impressive when examining older half-dollars. Despite decades of circulation, these coins continue to preserve their artistic beauty while remaining instantly recognizable after generations of everyday use. Many collectors imagine the countless people who once carried a coin like this. Shopkeepers, factory workers, students, travelers, families, and business owners may all have held this very coin during its remarkable lifetime. Although their identities remain unknown, their interactions helped create the unique appearance visible today. One fascinating aspect of circulated coins is the way they preserve economic history. This half-dollar participated in countless everyday purchases, reflecting an era when cash remained the primary method of payment throughout the United States. Every remaining detail demonstrates the exceptional standards maintained by the United States Mint. The precision of the lettering, balanced composition, and carefully engraved artwork continue to impress collectors even after many years of circulation. As decades continue to pass, circulated half-dollars become increasingly important historical artifacts. Every surviving specimen represents another preserved connection to America's financial and cultural history, allowing future generations to experience the past through authentic objects. The artistic balance between the obverse and reverse designs gives this coin lasting visual appeal. Both sides work together to create a timeless design that continues attracting collectors around the world. Collectors often search through inherited collections, estate sales, old coin jars, and forgotten drawers hoping to discover circulated half-dollars like this one. Every discovery next step. The United States of America half-dollar dated 1985 from the Philadelphia Mint. Even after decades, this impressive coin continues to capture the attention of collectors because of its beautiful design, historical significance, and lasting connection to American coinage. The example we are exploring today displays an attractive circulated appearance, allowing us to appreciate how this coin has journeyed through time while preserving much of its original beauty. Stay with us until the very end because this classic half-dollar has an amazing story to tell. The year 1985 represented an exciting period in the United States. American businesses were expanding, technology was advancing rapidly, and millions of people depended on cash every day for shopping, transportation, dining, and countless other daily activities. Coins like this half-dollar quietly participated in those everyday moments, passing through thousands of hands while becoming part of America's economic history. One of the first details collectors notice is the mint origin of the coin. Philadelphia has served as the birthplace of American coinage for more than 2 centuries, producing countless historic coins admired by collectors around the world. Every coin struck there represents generations of craftsmanship, precision, and dedication to quality. When this 1985 half-dollar was newly struck, its surfaces displayed brilliant mint luster, sharp lettering, and beautifully defined design elements. Over time, honest circulation gradually transformed those brilliant surfaces into the attractive circulated appearance visible today. Every small change tells another chapter in the life of this remarkable coin. The obverse proudly features the familiar portrait that has become one of the most recognizable images in modern American coinage. Even after years of circulation, the portrait continues to display impressive artistic detail, reflecting the outstanding work of United States Mint engravers who created a design admired by generations of collectors. Collectors carefully study the highest points of the portrait because these areas reveal the amount of circulation experienced by the coin. Gentle smoothing across the hair, facial features, and surrounding details reflects years of everyday use rather than damage. Many collectors appreciate this honest wear because it represents authentic history. Turning the coin over reveals the impressive reverse design that symbolizes the strength and unity of the United States. Despite years of circulation, the powerful national imagery continues to command attention through its bold appearance and remarkable craftsmanship. Imagine the incredible journey this half-dollar may have taken since 1985. It may have traveled through restaurants, grocery stores, banks, sporting events, amusement parks, family vacations, shopping centers, and neighborhood businesses before eventually finding a permanent home inside a coin collection. Every circulated coin tells a story that cannot be duplicated. Tiny contact marks, softened details, and naturally aged surfaces create a completely unique appearance. No 2 circulated half-dollars ever develop identical patterns of wear, making each example one of a kind. The circulated color visible across this coin gives it remarkable character. Instead of bright mint brilliance, decades of careful aging have created attractive natural tones that collectors genuinely appreciate. Depending on storage conditions and handling, every circulated example develops its own individual personality. Holding an older half-dollar creates an immediate connection to history. Long before digital payments became common, coins like this served millions of Americans every single day. They purchased meals, paid fares, celebrated holidays, and became part of ordinary family life across the country. Collectors often use magnification to examine circulated coins because hidden details become much easier to appreciate. Fine engraving lines, remaining mint texture, subtle circulation marks, and delicate surface patterns reveal the remarkable craftsmanship preserved beneath years of honest use. One of the greatest pleasures of collecting half-dollars is appreciating their impressive size. Compared with smaller circulating coins, the larger surface allows artists to display more detailed engraving and creates a stronger visual presence in every collection. Many collectors enjoy imagining the countless people who once carried this coin. Shop owners, travelers, students, parents, workers, and collectors themselves may all have held this very piece during its remarkable lifetime. Every exchange contributed another chapter to its fascinating history. Although countless coins were produced during the 1980s, every surviving circulated example has become unique through decades of use. Differences in wear, color, storage, and environmental exposure guarantee that no two examples are exactly alike. As light moves across the surface, subtle reflections highlight areas that still preserve traces of original mint brilliance. These remaining flashes of luster create beautiful contrast against the naturally toned circulated surfaces, adding depth and visual appeal. The durability of United States coinage becomes obvious when examining a half-dollar like this. Despite decades of circulation, the major design elements remain clearly recognizable, demonstrating the exceptional quality maintained by the United States Mint. Collectors frequently search through inherited collections, estate sales, bankrolls, and forgotten storage boxes hoping to discover attractive circulated half-dollars. Every discovery offers another opportunity to preserve a small piece of American history. Every mark visible on this coin represents evidence of real life. Rather than viewing these signs of circulation as flaws, many collectors appreciate them as reminders that this coin genuinely served the people who once depended upon it. The artistry displayed throughout the coin continues to impress decades after it was first produced. Balanced composition, crisp lettering, and carefully engraved details combine to create a timeless design admired by collectors around the world. Coins like this remind us that history often survives in ordinary objects. While newspapers fade and buildings disappear, well-preserved coins continue telling their stories to future generations through their surviving designs and natural wear. Many beginning collectors first develop a passion for numismatics after discovering a classic.